Funani continues to chat with Isaac, pretending to be Faith. He sends him a message telling him that they have to talk urgently about the night of the fire and asks that they meet tomorrow at 2 p.m. Funani hears Faith's footsteps and quickly puts her phone down. He pretends to admire her in her white towels. Faith blushes and tells Funani that she has missed spending time with him. It's been long. She is glad that they are going out for dinner. She can't wait to spend time with her husband. She says this, reaching out to give him a kiss. Pearl is in such a good mood. She greets Laz with so much joy. Everyone can see she is in such a good mood, claiming that the day is beautiful, the sky is blue, and they are breathing fresh air. As usual, Laz asks Pearl to tell him why the sky is blue. She tells Laz that she had the best date ever. Laz pretends not to know anything. Tiro was such a gentleman. He is really handsome. On top of that, he was considerate, kind, witty, and fun. Pearl gloats. He just ticked all the right boxes. She could go on and on about him. Pearl is blushing. She asks Laz if he believes in love at first sight. Laz says a firm no, never. He tells her not to use the L word after one date. Why not? Pearl asks. They had such a spark. Laz tells her that a spark doesn't mean love. But Pearl doesn't want to hear any negatives. What if this is what she has been waiting for her whole life? Laz tells Pearl that she has been single since Mbeki was the president. All of a sudden, she's going to trust her intuition. Pearl decides to ignore that. She ignores the comment since she's in a good mood. She's in love. Laz gives Pearl a scenario. Suppose this is love. What are her future plans with Prince Charming? Pearl doesn't seem to know. Laz tells Pearl that long-distance relationships don't work out, but Pearl ignores Laz again, telling her that she is going to spend as much time as she possibly can with her man. And who knows, she might go to Dubai as well with him. Pearl is over the moon. Faith thanks Dorothy for the beautiful breakfast. She reminds her to also make some for Mampo. Faith also reminds everyone that Laz is throwing a party for honor tonight. They might as well make it their party. But Funani tells Faith that it's Honor's party. They shouldn't take that away from her. Faith tells him that they won't take anything. Honor is going to take her spotlight, but that doesn't mean they also shouldn't celebrate. They've had such a beautiful season. Dorothy tells them that she is also going to the party. Mampo and Busi will stay home and sleep. She needs some fresh air as well. She also suggests that Faith can stay and babysit her granddaughter. Faith refuses boldly, staring at Dorothy. She tells her that she loves her granddaughter, but she also needs a break. Funani calls Qasi aside to talk quickly. Faith, as usual, looks with curiosity. Honor goes on to check on her father and gives him a very big hug. Isaac tells her that he is thinking about life. He appreciates what he has in his life. Honor tells him that they really appreciate him as well. She also tells him that there is a party at the Zwide house today. She's asking him to go as well. He agrees because he also wants to celebrate her success. Honor does her happy dance. She can't believe that long back, Isaac didn't want Honor to set foot at the Zwides. Now he personally went to the Zwides and fought for her and supported her. She really appreciates this. Isaac tells her that she has also fought really hard to make her dream come true. How could he not support her? Honor thanks him for everything. Isaac hugs her, telling her that he wants her to know that they don't know what the future holds, but whatever happens, she must know that she has his heart. I love you too, Papa, Honor tells him, hugging him tightly. Funani and Qasi have a man-to-man talk. He tells Qasi how proud he is of him. Funani never got to hear those words from his dad, even though he wanted him to say it. The greatest gift a father could give to his son is to trust him and believe in him. Nkosi starts blushing, asking his father where this is coming from. Funani goes on to tell Nkosi that they don't always see eye to eye on things, but he admires him for standing up for what he believes in. And sometimes he calls him out when he is out of line, because he has been through tough times. He has been through trying and hurtful times. But through all that, he stood strong and became the man he is today. Funani is proud of him for that. Ngosi is happy to hear that. Funani goes on to tell him that when he fainted, he realized that he won't live forever. But all he knows is that he will leave this world with an easy heart because he knows that Nkosi will take care of the family. They will be in safe hands. Even if he dies now, he won't be worried because he knows that he will be a man and take care of the family. Nkosi is worried now and asks his father if he is okay. That was too touching. Les meets with Tiro, the client friend. He is not at all happy with him. Tiro offers to explain, but Les stops him. Les asks him to do one simple task, to take his friend out on a date, to make her feel good about herself, and he fails. He filled her head with stupid romantic stuff. Now Pearl thinks she is in love. What is wrong with him? He tells Les that he didn't choose to have the feelings. It just happened. They met and they clicked. Both Les and Tiro know that just doesn't happen to Tiro. He tells Les that things are going well between him and Pearl. He loves her. Les tells him that he can't date Pearl. He is wrong for her. Pearl doesn't think so because she doesn't know the real Tiro. Tiro asks Les out of curiosity, who is the real Tiro? Les tells him that Tiro is a player, like a playboy. He doesn't take anything serious and Pearl doesn't know that. Tiro suggests that things should be the way they are. Pearl is serious and stable and he is all about good times and they balance each other. Les is worried that Tiro is going to use the poor child. But Tiro promises not to. Why don't you just go to Dubai and leave Pearl alone? Les suggests. Tiro doesn't seem to even be sure whether he's going to Dubai or not. Right now, he just wants to spend time with Pearl. Les gives him a warning to stop this thing with Pearl before it goes too far. Les also threatens to tell Pearl the truth, but Tiro gives her the go-ahead to tell her because Les has more to lose here. Tiro threatens to also tell Pearl that Les paid him to take her out on a date. With anger, Les tells him to just walk away. Pearl deserves better. Keleto continues interviewing her family for the school task. Ria tells her very good things about her father, but Molife thinks the opposite of him. The only thing they all agree on about Isaac is that he loves his family and he is protective. Funani goes to his safe and pulls out Zobutle's teddy bear. He holds him with a lot on his mind, with a lot of compassion. He then puts it back and reaches out for his gun. He holds it in deep thought as well. Pearl sees Nkosi and can't help but offload her joy. She tells him about the date with huge excitement, telling him that she has never been on a date like that before in her entire life. She continues to gloat about Tiro. Les walks in, but Nkosi tries to escape, telling Pearl that he wants to go and do some work because Pearl just won't stop talking. Les tells Pearl there is a client at reception. Only then she goes away. Nkosi sees that something is wrong with Les and asks him. He sees a very long face on him. Nkosi insists until Les tells him that Pearl doesn't know about the whole date thing set up. Nkosi is lost for a second. He doesn't believe what's happening here. Les tells him that Pearl wasn't feeling great lately, so he just wanted her to feel loved and appreciated. He tells Nkosi how his friend Tiro got to be with Pearl. She wasn't meant to fall in love with this guy. Les is scared she will get hurt. This thing was only supposed to be a feel-good date only, not this love nonsense he says. Nkosi tells Laz to stop this before it backfires. He sees trouble. If Pearl finds out about this and that he is in the middle of it, and Tiro breaks her heart and leaves her, she is really going to hate Laz. Nkosi suggests that Laz talks to Pearl about it. But Laz is scared that telling her will only break her heart. Keleto and Honor talk about the interview. She is almost finished with it. Keleto is learning a lot about Isaac in the process. She asks Honor what she knows about their father. Honor tells her that Dad taught her a lot of things. Honor continues telling Nkele a lot about Isaac. Isaac, on the other hand, is at the meeting point, looking around to see if there's anything suspicious. Honor appreciates how Isaac raised her, also mentoring her and also mentioning that Isaac has a good heart. He loves people and he loves his children. He's like their guardian angel. Funani is ready with the gun in his hand, waiting for Isaac. Isaac walks in calling Faith. He shouts, "Faith, of all the places you choose this one," not knowing Funani is around the corner. Isaac begins to recall everything that happened that night, only to find himself on the floor after a massive blow. It was hard and left him unconscious. Funani kicks him to wake up. "You dog," he shouts. Isaac is shocked to see Funani and wonders what is going on. Funani tells Isaac to tell him the truth because he already knows that Honor is his child. He also knows that Faith and Isaac took her and killed Obusi. He asks Isaac why he did that, pointing his gun at him. "Why did you hurt me like that?" He kicks him, forcing him to talk. Isaac tries to play smart and acts like he doesn't know what Funani is talking about. Funani tells him that he wants the truth. He must come clean. Still, Isaac refuses that he took his child. "There is no Zobuhle. Honor is my child. I raised her myself." Isaac tells Funani. Funani tells him that he spoke to Naledi and Jonas. They both told him about him and Faith. He tells Isaac that they caused him so much pain. Funani continues to talk, pointing a gun on his head. But still, Isaac sticks to the fact that Honor is his child. Funani threatens to kill him like a dog. Isaac stops him from shooting. He begs Funani to stop. Funani in turn begs him for the truth. Isaac still refuses to talk. This time he says he can't. This gets Funani very mad. He tells Isaac that he deserves everything that's coming to him in the lifetime and the next. He tells him to pray. Still, he asks Funani to stop. He begs him to stop and not shoot him. Guys, the heat is too much. This is actually the climax of House of Zwide for this season, guys. You don't want to miss it. If it's your first time, remember to subscribe. You don't want to miss the next episode. Subscribe so that you don't miss it. And for those who are subscribed, please like this video. This will help me to continue posting more and more. And also, if there's another series or another soapy that you want me to download, please let me know in the comment section. If there's anything else that you want me to talk about or to upload on this channel, please let me know, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Love you all. See you in the next episode.